Welcome to the last section for today.
Around 2 minutes
So, we're going to start this topic, borrowing. I think my colleague just made mention of some terminology that have to do with this. So, choosing a credit product, that's what we'll be discussing about. And these are some of the aims of that. To learn about credit terms and information. Someone should read the second one. We're going to just
So identify the responsibilities associated with borrowing money.
another person from this side.
To identify the factors considered when selecting a lender.
Another person from that side.
To identify the different types of lenders.
Okay. Then the last person from that angle.
To list the questions one needs to ask a lender.
Thank you. So these are the things we're going to look out for. And because of this section today, we will look at the terms and the definitions. We look at to identify the responsibility associated with borrowing. You have responsibility. You don't just borrow like that. So it comes with great responsibility. Then also to identify the factors that we ought to consider when selecting a lender. She talked about family and friends, bank, so you have to consider all those factors very well in order for you to make the right choices. Then you identify the different types of lenders. This is what some of the things we're going to be doing today. So right now, I want somebody, let's start with a little energizer, because I don't want anybody to fall asleep. I can hear some people telling me since, that means I'm sleepy. Truly, I'm sleepy. As in, I'm sleepy, I want to sleep. So please, I want everybody to be upstanding. Let's be upstanding. We always start our classes with an icebreaker. So he's going to break this icebreaker by giving us an energizer for us. Sarah, do you want to help us? You don't know any. Fatima, do you want to help us? Sekina, do you have any energizer for us? Why not? Urera, energizer. Elizabeth, energizer. Thank you. So let's watch and learn. And since people have been saying I don't have any, I don't know any. Tomorrow, all the energizers we've been doing here, I'll just call people randomly. It's also a learning process. So we have to learn, you have to pick each of these energizer. You might find yourself in another program. But me, your participation matters to me. I'm taking records. I'm asking questions. Those that did not give me energizer, those that are not active in my class. Next time, I'll just say them to you. Oga, please. You see this particular okay, anyway, let me not talk too much. Let's continue. You know the rest. Okay, thank you. Give us the energizer.
Our hands. No, just only hands.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 5.
Clapping.
Do you understand what it means? Just follow the leader. And the leader told us 5. But he did not do 5. So do you understand this?
No.
So you see, you should follow his hand, not his mouth. Hey. Okay.
All right.
Let's do the last one.
Let's try again. 3. 3. I said 3.
Follow his hand.
You follow my hand, not what.
Follow his hand, don't follow his mouth. So watch his hand, don't listen to what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
1. 1.
It's okay. It's okay. looking at some of the terms related to borrowing money. We will be discussing what you can do when you need to borrow money. So at this point now, I want to ask, what is a loan? What is a loan? When you hear the word loan, what comes to your mind? What is a loan? No chorus question, no chorus answer. I'll choose the people that will respond. Lefisa, what is a loan? You are still saying the same thing in different words. So, what is a loan? What is a loan? Okay, that's right. Okay, since you are volunteering to, before I will come to you, you want to answer. That's good. So,
A loan is something you collect with the intention of bringing back interest.
okay.
Yes. It can be cash and it can be materials.
That's what I was looking for. Loan is not just it can be cash and it can also be material. So it's not just something that you get monetary. You know, you can.
Okay. A loan is when someone give you money and you promise to pay back, maybe with interest. Yes. In a certain period of time.
It's an act of giving money, property, or other material goods and another party in exchange to another party in exchange for payments. So it can also be an item, not necessarily just money. And it's your responsibility for you to pay back when you money. So there are several sources of credit, and it's also a credit also. So there are several sources of credit, such as bank, microfinance institution, especially loans companies, and they have specialized loans companies also. There are companies that are meant all what they used to give out loan. That's why you have all these loan shark. You have them online now, and most of our youngsters are going into it. Not just youngsters, people are really diving into it. So, but some go into it for the most strongest means. Some people are already blacklisted because of the way they go, and sometimes they don't even pay. Or I think some of you have experienced maybe messages or calls, or all those things. So these are specialized companies. They are part of the formal economy, and they lay down specific terms. And anybody or institute wishing to contract a loan, for anybody that is willing to contract a loan, so I'm trying to make it easier by getting the loan, even for the poorer people. So everybody can access a loan. That's what this is trying to say. No matter how poor, no matter how you can access a loan, but at the end of the day, how do you use it? Do you access loan because you just feel you want to access loan? You just go looking for the loan just like that. So, but before we explain this difference, the difference between the sources of credit and other closely related. So I'm going to hand it over some. Sorry. You know our class is filled with activities because we learn while doing. So right now, So on this side are the words. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we have also 10 words here. So you can sit down. Okay. So I want, let me see. You also can sit down. Then you two just, then so the rest of you, I want 10 people on this side to pick this. 10 people on this side to pick this. So let's get up and pick them.
Excuse me.
So wait, before you stand up, let me say what you're supposed to do. What I expect you to do, on this card, we have the words on this side. And here we have the meaning on this side. We have the words and the meaning on this other side.
There's a message you should go for.
Don't worry, I forgot to put it on flight mode. Is it playing now? So put it on flight mode. So, as I was saying, sorry for the little break in that transmission. So on this side we have the words, on this side we have the meaning. So some people will come and pick these words here. Then you go and look at those that have the possible meaning of the word that is here. So for instance now we have guarantor and collateral, we have credit broker, we have personal contribution, we have early payment, rethink, grace period, interest, principal, penalties, and mortgage. The meaning for each of these words is here. So once you pick your card, if you're on this side, once you pick your card, you come and you walk around, ask people, compare the meanings that they are holding to get the meaning of your own word. So please, we cannot be upstanding while we do that. Let me begin your reach. So when you do that, please move on so that they can begin to get. See, pick them up, please. If you are not picking any card, pick. There are cards over there. If you have picked them, come use the group for your meaning. Pick a card first. Come and pick a card. Oh yeah. Pick. Okay, you please go to that side and look for your. Have you picked? Just pick any one. There's no specific one. But have you? Who hasn't picked? Hey, look for your corresponding. Look for the person that has similar. If you have found the person, go to the front. You and your partner should go to the front. Once you pick, go to the front, please. Once you are sure that you have gotten the right person, just go to the front. Once you have found the right person, please take it and go to the front. When you find the right answer to your words, you and your partner should come to the front, please.
This is you. Give me this one. I think this is me. This is me.
Penalty.
Check this one. Check this one. Penalty. A property you own. Security to obtain credit for financial events of
Let me go.
Let me see.
Grace period. This is what is
the credit agreement without payments.
Check my
Please, have you found the person that is having your Please, if you are found, you don't need to just come outside. Even if you are found the person holding the right side. I want you and the person to come to the front. Let the person please come to the front. Where is the person? It's not for you to collect both cards. Hold your own, let the person hold their own. But you stand together with the person.
Who gave me this?
Don't collect the meaning from the person. Let the person show you this is mine. Who did you collect it for? You ask. Where is the card that you picked?
No, I've given it to
Which one? You don't have hour. Hold your card. Where is your card? You can't be one. Who picked this card? So you have no card. So I don't know what you're. There's no hour. No, it's not an individual thing.
Check.
No.
I'm very sure.
It's not an individual thing. It's an individual thing, not in pairs. Is there a spare card?
Are you the one that gave me this?
Give it, look. Is it our? Is it your? Okay, both of you stand together there.
Bye now.
Give it to her. If there's a spare one, give it to her. Yes, even if it's the answer, look for somebody that has similar. What's the name? What are they see you're holding? That's the definition. Who is holding the word? So read the definition and find the person with the word. We have words and definition. Let me talk to this. You have to speak out loud so everyone Please, I want us to, we need to come this way. We need to come this way so that we'll listen, we'll all hear. Are we together?
I stay with you.
Please, let's listen. Please, let's listen. Please listen now. Please, let's listen, please. Oh, yeah. Your word.
Interest.
The amount of money the borrower paid to the lender in addition to paying the loan is said to be able to use the lender's funds.
Is that right? Did you hear what she said?
Yes.
Eh? Is that interest? What she just read now, the definition, is that in the definition for interest?
The amount of money the borrower paid to the lender in addition to paying the loan itself to be able to use the lender's loan. Yes, that's interest.
That's interest.
Yes.
So, bring your basic. You paste it here, put the word in, and put the other one. Okay. The next thing, please. now, let's listen now. Please. Please, let's listen so that we can get. Continue, please.
Early repayment. Repaying all or part of your loan before the time of the agreement.
Okay. Is that right? Early repayment. Is that right, class?
Yes.
Come on, this.
My own word is mortgage.
The proportion of the funding of your project which you process before borrowing additional sum from the credit institution. The contribution will consist mainly of your liquid assets and savings.
Is that mortgage?
Is that mortgage?
I'm asking you. Is that mortgage? Yes. Read it again.
Okay. The proportion of the funding of your project which you possess before borrowing additional sum from the credit institution. The contribution will consist mainly of your
Look for your peer. Look for your peer. That's not mortgage. Oh yeah, next people, next, please come, next. Have you got it? Where is the guarantor? Oh yeah, read it out. Let's listen. Guarantor. Let's listen, please. Listen.
The person who will pay off your loan in the event of you failing to do so. This person may be asked to add his or her signature to the agreement with the lender. The guarantee may also be in the form of property.
Is it right?
Yes.
Next. Listen, Are we here together?
Period allowed the true receipt of the loan with first repayment. Why now payment?
Bye now. Are you sure? Collect. Okay, can you read it now? One year working is now details. Let's hear now. Let's continue.
Principal, proportion of funding for your project before borrowing additional sums from the credit institution. This contribution will consist mainly of assets and savings.
That's not it, please. Look for your person.
Mortgage.
Look for your peer. Look for your peer.
Okay. One house, please. Professional charge.
Look for your peer. Oh, that's not mortgage. Oh.
Generally mortgage.
That's not mortgage. No, that's not mortgage. Look for it. Next trial. Where's the owner? Where's the person? Okay. Sorry.
Sums the borrower will have to pay to the lender if he or she fails to pay the loan. Example, seizure of property,
You tried. Collect. You're doing well. Take the other one. Who is the next? We're thinking.
A pulling of trigger, protecting yourself, protecting you against impulse buying.
Excellent. You finally find it. You were looking for me. What's the one? What's the one? Yes.
The amount of the loan granted by the lender.
Ah, at last.
Net
Don't worry.
Okay,
No, what's separate?
the proportion of the funding for your project which you possess before borrowing additional sum from the credit institution. The contribution will consist mainly of your living assets and savings.
Who has not found their peers? Who has cities? I don't understand. Class, please help your classmate. Take your hour. Which one is this? Where is that one? Where is the person that you just read? Have you pasted it? What's the word? What's the word? Oh, yeah, credit broker. Credit broker, oh, yeah. Give us. Can you please go and carry your go and carry your market and come here. And you see your house. I was telling you, it's not the word mortgage. I was telling you. It's not your mortgage.
Pledging a property you own as a security to obtain credit from the financial institution. In the event of repayment not being made, the creditor may seize to impose the property and consign and
Why did you stress your stress? Please, collect your 500. Hold on. You want first. The credit broker. Let's listen.
By his client, the most suitable and cheapest loan, generally mortgage from bank and other financial
Credit broker.
Yes, credit broker.
So have we not found our address?
What?
Okay, remove it. So let's give ourselves a revolving clap for this exercise. You're quite interesting. Thank you very, very much. That was so nice. Thank you. But did you find it that you have to end?
Yes.
For what your service you are rendering?
Yes.
That's fine. So it's the price that you pay for being able to use the money given to you for a given period. Because it's like a service, just as you said, it's a service. It's a service that is rendering. So they pay you for the services. So you must pay for that services. So right now we're going to discuss in pairs. You can turn to your legs and speak to the person at the legs. This is what I want you to ask. Come to your left hand side. Come to the person that is here. And ask them the following question. Ask her. Let's do it like this. Okay, Oka. Where is my leg? Okay, let's start from this side. You turn to her. Turn to me. Turn.
I did my nails.
Let me start again. You are talking to her. You are discussing with her. You 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 with him. You with her. You with him. You with her. Then you can discuss with our other facilitators to balance it. So this is the question I want you to ask first. Have you ever learned something? Have you ever learned something to somebody who failed to return it? Stop. To return it back.
You were making just of
just I don't think whether my meeting will come down soon now. It will come out anytime soon. Maybe the next just wind up. I have to drag web to know that yes, but you would have just asked that ship instead of saying when you borrow, you don't send. When you dash, you don't get.
Have you ever borrowed somebody something and they returned it? They did not return it. Excuse me, please, class. Let's listen. I want to add another question so that we'll work two of them. It's two questions. So instead of finishing one, so that you can work on both of them at the same time. And aside from you borrowing somebody and they fail to return it, have you ever given somebody an item and they returned it damaged?
Yes.
It's not me to answer. Just discuss it with me. You tell them. They close, the utensils, the match, everything. Have you ever seen something?
There's a mixer. The mixer I normally use.
So we have just 1 minute to discuss it.
Normally use it. It's just a general mixer. All of our stuff is just general. We use it. She's quite into the content. So for example, for an example, maybe like I can't remember how much it was that time. But when it comes to photos, it's first place I want to go so that to bring it back damaged. It's not damaged. I think the money it's not damaged,
getting some extras.
No, they are still using it today. Yes.
Because I would also immediately have investment. It's not just the extra work to pay, so
yeah, that's what they were doing, most of them. And they did that same thing. There was this woman who said,
so, what was the response?
So we refused to let it out.
She
had to beg, drop the money, used it, and take it.
Giving the person
money back.
as the one you gave somebody the item and the person how do you? No, I'm talking about generally. Because
subject in your head.
After 2 days, the guy brought it with, he brought it and it wasn't
You're
working.
just moving it like this.
So
to where the
since
person
that
is
day,
talking.
she promised herself not to share anything like charger or airphone because she stopped giving him charger. There was a day he gave to charger and please help me to I want to charge my phone. She said, I gave you my airphone. It's called 2 days. So there's no way I'll give you. So she punished him by not giving him the charger again. So that phone, he suffered it. The phone went off throughout that night. That day, he couldn't see any call. So that was my punishment.
So, who again? Who wants to share again?
Okay, was more like my dad just picked him to train him. So when he wants to get married, his wife, most of my wedding things, I just do them once. So I said, so instead of for the wife to go to the market and start getting all those things, I give her my things. Like this buffet, this is it buffet they call it? Okay, thank you. It was new, white with decorations on it. So I gave her that top. If she use it, she will return it back. So I gave her, she used it. By when she, I was one that even asked for it, that for my things that I gave you. By the time she will return it, white turned to brown. The decorations on it, everything just scattered. It was just like as if they just pick it from dustbin. I was so angry. I just said, okay, no, just carry it. For peace to reign, I did not even fight her, I did not say anything, I just said.
So that was your reaction?
Yes, I just said she should just carry it, but that should send a message to her that I'm not happy with what she did. Because if I'm happy, I would have collected it, but for what she did, I just said she should carry it because there's no need of collecting that kind of thing back.
So who else again is willing to share?
The new one, she so when she wants to use it, okay.
I borrowed this friend of ours. So this guy used that car and emptied the fuel. Now called me, it's my friend. Now called me that she needs him to place. Like you are junction there, and she needs him to place. Like half the car there. Like has a friend, she needs him to have the shop there. I should collect the key and give it. So when I went there, so I collected the key. With the start just from here to the gate. So I now called him, the phone rang all through. So since then, they called me and told me how fast it is. That's how we do it for long.
You are nice. People are funny. People, they will teach you, they will test you and teach you. So who else want to tell us their own?
All the food was
all the food. Then she carried it for 9 months. Then she reminded you of how she carried it for 9 months.
So what was your reaction? What was your reaction? You just walked away. So what did you people share here? It's in process. It's in progress. Yes.
So the man wasn't working. The man is and I have an issue. So this went to when he actually why me 2 years, 3 years, if I was to say, called my machine. And I said, we sent money. I should buy another one. I said, for what? Did my machine have problem? He said, no. And he just wants me to now. But I said, how much? He said, he will give me 90,000 for the machine. I said, no.
Is that the amount right now?
No. He just wanted to give me my machine back. And it spoiled the machine. So right now, I don't normally, I don't give credit. I don't, because anyone I give, it don't return it back. So I don't like.
So can we also share?
A case between my mother and her family friend. Okay, my aunt came home like she's going for a wedding. JJ, she did her makeup and all this. She doesn't have clothes to wear for that wedding. She came to my mother. Hajiya, Allah, please, I want to lend you lafaya. I have a wedding. I said, lafaya, Aisha. Today, now my clothes you want to wear. She said yes. Okay, let me go and bring it. My mother did go and bring her new lafaya under her.
That bottom box I
gave Aisha. Thank you, ma. She did her. Okay, Aisha, from there, she traveled to Maiduguri. She did not come back to our house. After 3 months, she came to Kaduna and she did not visit our house because she knows she doesn't. Then God catch her. She met with my mother at the market. Aisha, can you go Gari? He didn't even visit it. I'm sorry, Hajiya. I don't have time to come and see you. My sister said, shake yeah. My mother was very frustrated because she doesn't mind about the lafaya, even if it's expensive, but the way she downgrade herself, she should have asked her like, I really love it. She could give her. She will give her, but just to go and travel another state with it, that's very.
I refuse to bring it back. It's very rough. And you know, some of these things are painful. As they make you feel bad. They make you feel bad because at the end of the day, you have you trusted this person with your item. And you give them, this is it. As somebody that borrows something, what is the major responsibility?
To return it as soon as possible.
Yes, you have to return it. The responsibility of somebody who contracted a loan or borrowed something to repay the loan is to return. You have to return the items. There are so many broken relationships because of this issue of borrowing money. There are so many broken. Like look at his case now. Somebody, I gave him my car with my foil. I went and packed it empty. It's not nice. It's not nice. As in, I think there was a time, let me just share my own story. I think I was traveling. Where did I travel to? I think it's Benin or so. Before I did that traveling, I bought foil. Even when I was leaving that day, because I asked this my brother, he's a pain in the ass, but I can't throw him away. So I bought foil. He told me that very day, no, in the morning, Party how far now, please, I beg, give me your car. I want to go and check what it was just running around me. Kept on begging. I sent him money for this foil. He drove this car, told me that I was going to buy foil and bring the car back. He came back. So the next morning I was about going out. I started my ignition. There was no foil. They actually did not buy any foil. He used the car, collected my money, and still did not put foil in it. So the foil that was left in the car that I bought myself was what he used, and he held on to my money. So at the end of the day, I went and still bought foil on our way to the airport. When they dropped me, after I think it was when I went for the first stage of this program in the beginning. So on my way coming back, I called my cousin. He said, please, I'm coming to slow time. Please come and pick me. Once we are boarding, I'll call you because we stay around airport road in Abuja, so it's closed. So you come and pick me. And I say, hey, okay. Patty, maybe you could just say small thing, even if I 5,000 I say, but the person will use the car, will use my foil that I left. I I foiled that car because I knew that if I'm coming back, it will pick me up. I said, the person that used that from, she foiled it. All I want to know is that my car should be in the airport to pick me. I don't want to hear this. I didn't even explain, I just ended the call. We came back. Myself, my colleagues, and went together with the other guy from ILO. They picked us from him. When they picked us from him, we were driving. He was now telling me, speaking language, telling me that I should look at the dashboard. There's no phone. My sister, the way as in my face was this straight. I did not say a word. I did not make a move. I was just looking at him. That was how we drove. We got to the house. I did not stop at any filling station. I refused to stop at any filling station. I just left it. When we got home, it was at home. He was now telling other people in the house that, can they imagine? That he was even telling me there is no fuel. That he was busy praying that this car would stop on the road. That was his prayer. He kept on praying that the car would just. Do you know when he's driving? I'll see that he was slow. The matching thought is possible. Want to put fear in me that me where I get my car. I know the fuel in that car, even if it's showing red. I know how long it will take me because I've been driving that car for over a minute, so I know my car. I didn't see anything. I said, oh, so you are praying for my car to stop me on the highway and you failed. I said, I would rather take this car the day I'm going out to buy. So things like this happens. It happens. It's quite painful, you know. And as an individual, we are saying all these things so that even some of us that we are sitting in this room, we are at fault. We are at fault. There are people that have done this kind of things too. Let's say the truth. Yes. Because nobody is far from the truth. Because let me tell you, you might have done something like this, maybe collected something, due to one issue or the other, you're not able to repay, or you're not able to, maybe because of the time frame again, you're not able to meet in that time. It can happen, but the approach, the manner of approach on how you relate it to the person matters a lot. Because there are some people that say, oh, come and lend your money, but the way they will be talking, their mouth is even sharper than your own. So how do you now expect the person that is being hurt to feel when you are at fault and you are not claiming right? So it's quite painful, and we all have our different way of reacting to issues like this. So if you take anything, if you borrow anything from anybody, or you collect anything from anybody, please, your responsibility is to return. Please, let's learn that habit, because it will help you so that tomorrow when you are going back to that same place, you'll be able to get into that. So you won't expect that you treat the person poorly and you expect tomorrow you are coming. Before you get to the door, say to knock out, I'll stop you. As I said, Jama Kabrik, wait there. So when borrowing money, what are your responsibilities? We talked about that. Your responsibility is to pay. If a loan has been contracted with a family member or a friend, what is the borrower's responsibility? If you've given your friend, you borrow them money, what is the responsibility to the person to you? The family member or your friend? Is it not to return back the money? Yes. It's to return back the money. What are the consequences? The consequences you may face if you fail to repay your loan or repay on time.
You'll be embarrassed.
You'll be embarrassed. Like me, if I were that lady's mother, inside that kaswa, because why did you do that to me? It's painful, really. I can imagine. So your responsibility is for you to pay back. Pay back no matter what. Because pay back, it will even make you look more responsible and more credible. So the borrower is the person who received the money. The lender is the person that do what? That gives the money out or make the money available. So you that you are borrowing, you are collecting, the other person is there to make the money available. The borrower is responsible for paying the loan and when agreed, the borrower, one of the major responsibilities, paying as at when agreed. If we agree that you're going to pay in 1 week time, let that 1 week be 1 week. If you contract a loan with an individual, lender or institute, you may have to repay the loan with interest. In other words, pay the cost of borrowing. That's the rent. Like if you get some rent, now you pay your rent. You pay the money. Make sure you pay the money. If you fail to pay the money alone, or even if you are late, you will certainly face negative consequences. That's the truth.
One house, please, can we stop filling the evaluation form till after her class? Please.
Please, let's pay attention, please. It's very important. Please, our class rep has spoken. So please, let's be attentive. If you borrow from a formal financial institute, you may be taken to court. That's if you fail to pay.
Yes.
That's one of the penalties. If you borrow from a bank and you refuse to pay, I think my colleague even mentioned it earlier. She talked about, when you correct condition and use your maybe a house or something as a collateral. And if you fail over time, they'll sell it. They'll auction the house out. And that's your loss. So that's why whenever you find yourself in that situation, please do the right thing. Pay up, and save yourself embarrassment. So contract loan is a serious business. It's a very, very serious business. So don't take it like I said earlier, oh, now my brother money now, now my sister, no. Like when was that on Monday? I don't know. Was it that yes, Monday morning before I left Abuja. As we were talking, I learned I refused to learn. I won't lie. My younger brother, I'm on his neck. There's this money of mine that has been with him for a while. So every now and then, I think it's today I'm not sending a message. As in I'm on the phone, I'm dropping voice note. So do you know what he told our elder sister? I was in the room, I think I was having my back, but I overheard them. He was telling my elder sister, the way he see me, that this work I'm doing is not this work I'm supposed to be doing. Now I'm supposed to be one of the people that is collecting credit loan from people. That they should contract me. That whenever I see any beep, party on his phone, that he knows I'm coming for to collect money. So that should be the work I should be doing, because I will not let him rest. So there are things like that. That's why you see some of these our loan sharks. As in they pay people, they call you. There are numbers that I see. I think there's 020.
Yes.
Whenever I see that number, I know they are not. I don't pick. I know they are not sharp. Yeah. Maybe one person that has me as a contact has done the wrong thing, and now you people are coming to disturb me. Most times, if I even make a mistake and I pick, they say, I'm calling for. I'll say, please, am I the mayor? Did you borrow money? So it happens like that. So there's a proverb here. Whoever pays his or her debts gets richer.
Yes,
is that true? Yes. How? Okay. You're committed. So if you are committed, that means you get richer.
Because you
said?
Because you stop having to service a loan.
Okay. Yes.
It's going to fast track your service. Can you say that?
Okay. Yes, and the more you save, the more you can help yourself. Okay,
that is you have more access to collect more.
That's true, which will add up to your income also for you to use expenses. Yes, you get richer when you pay off your loan. Really, you do. Because imagine that you are able to pay or service your loan rightly, and you're able to channel it to the right source. Definitely, you make profit out of it. So you get richer, even on, let me not say, a normal way of life. I feel you see people that struggle, because another thing, let me not go spiritual anyway. I just feel sometimes people that find it very, very hard to come out of it. It's either maybe you are doing something, somebody somewhere is crying over that money that you have refused to pay. That's, I tell people sometimes that I've seen life 360. I used to have a lecturer, he died 2 years back. He used to be my mentor. Then during my undergraduate days, this man, there's this thing he always says, like a slogan for him. He says, in class you hear him telling, that he prefer borrowing money, so that the people that is owing will be praying for him not to die. Yes. That was his belief. And I think the people have come across it, like several people have told them that story. Not until when this man died. It was a different story entirely. Do you know why? 2 weeks before the man died, I traveled to the state where I schooled. So we met with him, me and some of my friends, we met with him, we went to see him in his office, you know, just a courtesy visit. And I slept at the rare. So I went there, he bought those at the rare and some spices for me. So he now gave me an assignment. He was writing a journal or something. He wanted me to put an input. We were discussing. He's a very intellectual person, very, very sound. As in, most of the things I'm doing today, I give every kudos to that man because he really is a mentor. So we got talking. We were talking about issues of marriage and everything. So he said something which we now say, no sir, look at it from this aspect. You know, I said, Fatih, this thing you people are saying is true. That, you know, he's writing something that has to do with what we're saying, that if we can put an input. And I said, no problem. I traveled, I think I went for his workshop or something. So he was sending me messages that I should put this input. He was owing me. Are you getting me? So all of a sudden, one afternoon, I think I was in Kaduna here, a message just popped up in my class group that the man is dead. I could not believe. I said, how? Well, I was with him 2 weeks ago. It's not even up to 2 weeks. And even the message he sent to me on WhatsApp was on my phone. I looked at it and said, do you know what came to my mind immediately? That saying. So now, what happened? Did people stop praying for me?
They started costing.
So you understand? So I had to stop start orientating people on that mentality. That's a blatant lie. Do you know that man died in the university environment? The people that man is owing, they said it was embarrassing. I'm telling you, to say the least, for his family. It was embarrassing. My niece then was a marketer in UBA bank in that particular place. On that very day he died, so before he died, there was a check in the bank. One of his checks, we were to check some, make some withdrawal for him. So you see, sometimes it's not always what you think. So sometimes you keep this notion, so I started telling people it's not always like that. It's not everything that you hear people say that stands. So does it mean that you have stopped praying? Does it mean that people have stopped praying for you? So sometimes when you are owing people money, pay them because it's embarrassing. Like me, immediately I heard that is death and I remember that thing. I told myself I will not ask the family, I will not say anything, I'm forgiving that money. So it had to happen to me. I had to play a part. For me, I felt God put me because I was always telling people, this man said, if you know. So even some of my relatives that I even called, I had to mention because they know me with him very well because he was a very close mentor. I go to his house, his family, So when I this man that was, many people kept on telling me of that particular way I used to say. So whenever you are owing, please, it's your responsibility for you to pay. Pay up, and that will make you richer. Because for me, this program is very, very key. Because when you are able to pay up your debt, you get more. Even if you want to go back to the person, like today I borrow you 500, you are able to pay up in good time. If you come next week for 700, I might consider you. But if I borrow you 500, you are not putting my money into 50,000. You think you come to me to borrow? Sometimes some of us, like you see, some people will not even tell you anything, but they make their decision. So do the right thing, both in commercial setting and both in family and friends. Please let's be credible and do the right thing. So thank you. And right now we're going to identify the different types of lenders that we have. We have several different kinds of lenders. Can anyone tell us some of the kind of lenders that we have? The different sources of lenders, of creditors, you are aware of. The ones you have heard about, including the informal ones, not just the payments. Okay.
One finance, sharp loan,
sharp loan, salary advance,
yes, branch.
Which other one again?
Branch.
Which one is branch?
That is the name of the loan.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
A loan called branch.
Yes, ma'am.
How do they operate?
Operate under commercial bank.
Oh, it's under possession. Oh, you two, you have heard about it. I think I've not heard. I'm not hearing about it for the first time.
Easy money, right? No cash.
So let me show you some of the resources. Are you seeing some of the resources?
Yeah.
Anyway, we are mentioned is family and parents and family, friends, shop. How do you borrow from shop?
End of month.
Regular custom.
Because you don't mama from the woman. That's a review. Go to Mama Fresh Shop and collect bread, 500. Tell her that I'll bring the money tomorrow. Am I right?
Write it down.
We have public fund and charities, welfare schemes. So what do you mean by that? How do you get money from this? What do you understand by public fund and charity? Do we know grants?
Grants.
Yes, there are grants, there are charity organizations.
Like all those government programs there.
You said?
Like all those federal government.
Yeah, all those programs that we use in doing therapy to help, you know.
What about like the NGOs?
Yes, it's part of
NGOs.
Public this thing, you can access some of these things. Then you have from your employers, it's also a source of credit.
Employers, salary advance.
Yes. Salary advances, you can get that. Then bond brokers, you have hire purchase also. Or leasing. You know hire purchase now. You can go there, like most of all these Okada or Keke Napep. Some of them are under this hire purchase. Then you have special lending organization. So what do you understand by that special lending organization? Let me see if you are following.
PD what?
Special lending.
PD lenders.
I think this one deals with commercial bank.
Like
yes.
Mortgage, example of
Commercial bank,
mortgage
like
bank.
they
Bank of
they give you loan, then on the day of your salary, they deduct it immediately.
PD lenders. These are like the one we were talking about. We mentioned it here now.
Yes.
Salary advance is part of it. All these sharp loan sharks. They all pay the lenders. They will tell you, I will give you now once you are paid, then we'll collect out. So look at the list of these sources of credit and consider your own circumstance, e.g. the project dearest to your heart to which you need a loan. Do you have any project dearest to your heart that you think will make you to consider visiting any of these sources anytime soon? What project? Do you have any project at heart that you think you might visit any of these? Like what? Can you share with us?
Projects.
This naming ceremony.
Short-term loan. Salary advance.
Yes.
And if the thing is, it will mean that if you don't pay me my salary, then you are not getting your loan back. So it pays me, right? So there's less risk on.
So I'm going to hand up this. Please try.
Phone recording cannot stay for so long. That's why buying a different recording is best. Here's what I find. Naturally, phone, once they are about to 30 minutes, they get it, they go off themselves. For maybe a laptop can even take a longer duration.
iPad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What you guys are going to do, you're just going to look at the best 3 out of those options of loan, the one that will not cause you problem. So come this way, join me. You to join me because she's the best out of the list that we have, the resources, the 3 best that we have there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Join them. People should check this list, which are the 3 best out of them. The ones that will not give you headache, the one that can suit you better. So once you are done, you just carry this paper. You don't even need to write. What you do is, for this, you paste this here. Just put your group. How many groups do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 groups. It's okay. Just put your group number 4. Then you paste it. Then you paste it against. Yeah, just put your group number. 1. Group 2, just write group 2 on top. Group 3, just put group 3. You don't need to put anything, just the group number. Then group 4. Just three out of this list. You come and paste it. The one that you think is best. On all, you put your group number on all. Don't write it against where it's sticking this table. On it. So that it can stick. For you, which one do you think is the best? For you as a group, discuss which one do you think is the best. So we have 1 minute to do this. Oh yeah, just paste it. Let's come and paste it, please. Let's come and paste it, please. Put it here.
Okay, I should stick it to that.
Stick it to the place. I told you, just your group name.
You just do it.
Yes, so you can stick it. Just against the
higher purchase.
Higher purchase. So who are the people that have not pasted? Have we all pasted our own here? Have we? Please, let's come and paste, please.
It's going well. Why is it cutting? Thank God I was here. If not, no, but nothing is left. When it cuts, we start to watch. Nothing is left out.
Where? Which one?
The phone tones on everything. You will check your memory card again.
problem is that if you put it on the employer, you turn it upside down. Well, don't worry.
Shift your chair.
So we can see here we have more parents and family. We have more cards here, followed by employers. Then we have two for friends, one for bank, one for higher purchase, and one for public and charity welfare. So you can see it's like most of us, as in general now, which do you think for you as an Indian, as a group now in this class? So that means we're all going to family and friends. Is that what we're saying? Yes. Okay. Because it's safe.
Get angry and calm down.
Your family members and your friends. They're just gonna start fighting.
So if you don't want to borrow money from the bank, you prepare family and friends. Yes. If you want to go away on a holiday, is it a loan for the savings group? Is it an idea for you?
No.
If you are planning to buy a house or an apartment, do you think of borrowing from family or a savings group?
Family.
Family or savings group?
Family.
Family. Yeah. That's good. Are all your sources of credit suitable for all kinds of projects? Are all sources of credit suitable for all kinds of projects?
No.
No. Okay. So why? The sources will depend on the kind of project you want to do.
Yes.
So it depends on the project per time. Can you name the different types of loans suitable for goals we have mentioned? Some of the goals we've mentioned, our personal goal, what kind of sources of loan do you think is suitable for some of your own personal information?
Most of them are from family.
Okay.
Okay.
Our family are doing well.
Family comes first.
So now we'll move to identifying the factors to consider when selecting a lender. What are the factors we need to consider when you want to select a lender?
Type of business.
Yeah?
Type of business you want to engage in.
Let me give you something. So who can come and I want one person to come out. It's quite small and my writing was everywhere. I was doing this late into the night yesterday. So that's why it's like this. So I want somebody to volunteer to come here and read it. Class, okay, thanks. Okay.
Financial factors to consider when choosing a lender. Number one, interest rate, fixed or variable. Number two, effective interest rate. The
True cost.
including administrative charges, moving insurance, the amount you can borrow,
the amount you need to know,
how easy it is to get the loan.
How easy can it be for you to access that loan?
In other words, how much you must have saved before a loan can be granted, the amount of the guarantee, how quickly you get your money, penalties in the event of late payment, distance from my home, methods of debt collection in the event of late payment, legal intimidation or threats.
Yes, so this is you need to make findings for all this.
Obligation to use the loan for a particular purpose, housing, productive investment, possibility of extending the terms for being given a grace period, possibility of accessing other financial services, current account, money transfer, debit cards, mobile phone or internet services, arrangement in the event of death, sickness, or a change in the borrower's circumstances.
So right now we've seen all this. What I want us to quickly do is look at this list now, and your personal envelope. Look at this list and the factors considering your personal circumstance. If for you, which of these three is most important when choosing the sources of credit? For you as a person, I want maybe some people to do it here. All these factors have been listed now. As an individual, considering your present circumstance, which of these three do you think is more important for you to consider before approaching or considering taking it? If you want to share with us, go and paste it. You want to cheat. In 3 weeks. Just paste it there, don't write anything. You say interest rates. You want to paste. Okay, think fast. Is there anybody here that wants to try? It's important, but we want the 3 most important ones. Who wants to try? No, go and try. You have a project at hand, and you mentioned it. So,
the amount, I'm not right to just place it.
Eh?
Try.
Just paste it. You are not writing. Just paste it.
The purpose of collecting
I better read it. I need a hope to be fast, please.
To read it.
Guarantee to be a customer of the bank for more than 6 months. Quick guarantee, credit application, large network of
I work with ABC Bank. Okay, I want to explain the terms and conditions for taking loans from our company, from our bank. But first, I need to sell my product to you. As you are a customer, you are a customer advisor. I am a customer advisor, and I have appointments with human entrepreneur. We want to find out about. We want you to know about our credits available in the banks. So below are the ideas about the characteristics of the bank and our products. Our banks offer a wide range of financial products, savings and credits. We have real estate credits, consumptions and businesses. We have market interest rates plus our fees. Then we have customers, individuals, especially employees, civil servants, and companies. Our bank provides growth-oriented products. Some loans for starting a business, but limited because the risks are higher. It's acceptable if the contractor can provide a guarantee. You understand? If he can provide us a guarantor. The prerequisite for enterprise credit, minimum person contribution of 20% of project guarantee. That's minimum enterprise credit 1, minimum personal contribution of 20% of the project. Then second, guarantor. Then third, to be a customer of the bank for more than 6 months. These are the conditions, like the measure condition. First, minimum contribution of 20%. You have at least 20% of your money saved in our bank. And then you provide us with a guarantor. Then you must bank with us for at least 6 months. Then quick analysis of your credit and application, large network of branching network throughout the country. Then the bank was voted best in the year. We are the best in the year so far. The bank also offers ethical financial products. The bank is sensitive to environmental issues. It ensures that the company receiving the credit do not have negative impact on the environment. So these are some of the criteria we offer to our customers that wants to invest, take loan from us.
I think your bank have good conditions. I'll consider it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Speak out. Speak out. Speak out. Speak.
Volume.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm here because I want to start a small business, a language school, and I wanted to start from nursery to primary 5. And maybe if I see the way your bank is, if I'm convinced, then maybe next year I will give it to SS3, to SS3.
That's how you're doing, ma'am. Why do you come to my bank? Do you hear anything about the bank?
Yes, I saw the banner in the place I work.
Yeah.
So I decided to come and check. I took the address and I came. And here I am.
So let me give you a sense of I think they are we have a small personal contribution of 10% of the cost of your project. You would like to grace a period before making the first repayment because your business is brand new and it takes a little time to start your repayment. You would like to borrow immediately and for up to 5 years. You don't take on most. You are a little afraid of penalty in case of late repayment. You would like to know the interest rates and cost of such loans, including fees such as insurance and administration, right? I know you would like to know benefits of financial and entrepreneurial support to ensure success of your business. Last but not least, you would like to know the reputation of the bank.
that's very important.
And I know you would like to have information about the values of the financial institution.
I won't start from nursery to primary, but rather I'll start from primary to the school. So that are you sure?
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that short. So how did we feel as the role of Solake and Kofa or the client advisor? What happened? Were they able to get it? Did they advise them right? So if you were satisfied with the information given by the client advisor, were you satisfied by the information given to them? Are you satisfied? Did they give them the information they needed? What are do you have any other questions? Like if you're involved about this now, we do have more questions that you want to ask. You have possible questions that you're supposed to ask?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. Like I want to know the duration of the duration, the time frame of the loan,
She said it's here for a period of 5 years.
5 years.
I think she's talking
No,
about
in my own does not have duration. My own does not have duration. So I want to know the time frame for the loan, the flexibility, how I'm going to pay it. Yes.
So with this, I would like to give a couple of questions, possible questions that you can ask the potential lender when they visit you. What type of loan do you offer? When you go to appraisal, what kind of loan do you offer? What are the interest rates? What are the fees and charges? What are the fees and charge that is charged upon anything in the government? What is the sorry please. What is EIR? In other words, the exact in other words, exactly how much is the loan going to come, how much is the loan going to come to me, how much amount, the total amount, because sometimes they may not tell you the total amount. Then, do I have to provide guarantee? If yes, who will that provide? Who will be the guarantee or the guarantor? Then how much do I have to contribute? What is the frequency of the interest payments? These are all the questions you need to ask. What does each payment have to do with? What does each payment have to do? What time does each payment have to be made? The beginning of every month. Because most times if you collect loan, imagine you are taking a loan now at the end of the month, they will definitely want you to start paying for it. Start counting on immediately for the next month. So these are some of the possible questions that you need to ask, because you need to clarify. Because there are some hidden questions. If you don't ask, there might be some hidden kind of information that you don't get to know. So these are some of the questions. So right now, I want us to go through our key messages. If you can quickly read them out. Our key messages. So that we can round up. Somebody. Yes. At all. That's the proverb. A rich man is the one who pays his debts. Thank you very, very much. With this, I think we've come to the end of the class. Thank you. Thank you for your